Inside the Output Services facility at TSYS, you'll find intern Rashawn Davis working in the mailroom. It's Rashawn's job to operate the mail meter machine that places postage on outgoing mail. Some days the mailroom will process several thousand mail pieces per day. Rashawn is one of 8 interns working at TSYS through Project Search. The transition program helps high school graduates with intellectual and developmental disabilities gain real-world work experience. It also prepares them for meaningful employment after the internship is completed.
After I graduate from the program, I would like to work in the media center at TSYS. I'll make sure they go by the order and make sure the client gets their mail perfect. My dream is having a job and then start my own house and then start a family and then get my own car.
Project Search is a collaborative program between the Muskogee County School District, Easter Seals of West Georgia, the Georgia Vocational Rehabilitation Agency, and TSYS. The program was founded in 1996 at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Today, there are more than 500 Project Search sites across the United States and the world. TSYS began participating in 2016.
My main responsibility is to ensure that we're teaching the interns marketable job skills that will prepare them for competitive employment opportunities in our company or in our community. One of the great things about the program is to see the growth in the interns. You know, when they first come in August, they're scared, they're in a new environment, they get off that bus and they have no idea what to expect. But by the time they graduate from the program in May, it's amazing to see the independence, the self-confidence that they've gained, and that they are now young adults ready to take on the world.
Because no matter how hard it is, no matter how tough the work is, there is nothing I can't handle.
Project Search is an intensive 9-month program for a group of interns that involves classroom instruction, skills assessment, skills training, work-related tasks, and evaluations. An instructor, a skills trainer, and several mentors work closely with the interns.
We usually work on daily living skills that they're going to need besides the work skills, such as managing money, finding apartments, setting up a budget for the month, health matters where we talked about a balanced diet, CPR classes, financial literacy, how to get along and share your work environment.
So whether it's the soft skills of being able to communicate effectively, being able to look someone in the eye when you're having a conversation with them, a firm handshake, things like that, we're making sure that they learn so that they have both the technical skills that they need as well as the soft skills to be able to go into a role and flourish.
Changing the workplace culture and the general perception of people with disabilities is what Project Search is all about. So is developing human talent for real jobs.
Project Search really enables and highlights how someone with an intellectual disability can contribute successfully to an organization and make a positive experience to the bottom line, as well as to the culture of diversity and inclusion.
One Project Search success story is that of Anthony McCommons, who graduated from the program last year. He now works full-time at TSYS as a card production manual operator.
My favorite thing about the program, was being in the program, was that it helped me become more of an independent individual. And when I learned out that I was getting hired here, it was one of the most fantastic days of my life.
One of the things that give me the greatest joy is seeing the graduates from last year's program who are now TSYS team members. Well, they serve as mentors to this year's class of interns. And it's just amazing to see them passing along the skills that they've gained to a new set of interns.
As for interns like Rashawn, the end goal of his internship is a competitive job in the community.
Rashawn will take his cool and calm demeanor and ability to multitask to TSYS Media Center. To welcome him to the family is Carla.
Project Search helps interns like him develop skills that are relevant diverse, and marketable. And that means a better quality of life for everyone.